The Alpha Loop. Alpharetta's signature pedestrian and bicycle trail connects destinations and amenities within the city, providing a catalyst for economic development, a signature quality of life amenity, and a step towards transportation equity within the community. The value of this trail system is significant for internal trips within Alpharetta, linking Avalon with downtown Alpharetta, but also has tremendous potential benefit for its ability to enhance regional connectivity. The long-range plans for the extension of Path 400 would provide a link between North Fulton and Atlanta, and the Alpha Loop's location along Georgia 400 makes this future link a critical piece of transportation infrastructure. Likewise, the Big Creek Greenway is a 20-mile multi-jurisdictional trail connecting Alpharetta residents and employees to adjacent communities along the Big Creek. The Alpha Loop Trail Connectivity Feasibility Study examines the potential link of the Alpha Loop to the Big Creek Greenway, closing a critical gap between two of the community's most beloved and well-used amenities. Lastly, the feasibility study seeks to enhance regional connectivity and multimodal transportation through a planned link to the future MARTA BRT service along Georgia 400, which currently is conceived with a transit center in the North Point Mall area. This link strengthens Alpharetta's connection to the wider metropolitan labor market and also potentially streamlines the commute pattern of residents working outside of the city. The successful implementation of the Alpha Loop extension will require a highly creative approach to several unique conditions. Focus Area 1, Haynesbridge Road and Georgia 400. Haynesbridge Road is a 6+ lane arterial with a 45 mph posted speed limit. Though the intersection of Haynesbridge at Northwind Summit is signalized and contains marked crossings, the potential safety implications and perceived safety of this crossing will have a major impact on the usability of the trail system. The alignment of the Alpha Loop parallel to the Georgia 400 main line between Haynesbridge Road and Encore Parkway will require a creative, strategic, and fluid approach with GDOT and private property owners. With the ongoing development of the Georgia 400 Express Lanes project, there are many moving parts that will influence potential trail alignments. The key to progress on the planning of the Alpha Loop extension and the core aspect of the planning team's approach involves early and frequent coordination between city staff and GDOT, primarily related to the Haynesbridge crossing and the west-southbound routing to Encore Parkway. These two coordination items will be the linchpin to the overall feasibility of the current conceptual routing of the Alpha Loop extension. Focus Area 2, Encore Parkway, North Point Mall, and MARTA BRT. Parallel to the development of GDOT's State Route 400 Express Lane project, MARTA is planning bus rapid transit service along the 400 corridor with a planned BRT station at the North Point Mall. The final location of this station and its connection to the North Point Mall will be a function of the GDOT Express Lanes project and ongoing redevelopment of the mall site, among other factors. Connectivity from the BRT station through and around the mall property to the Alpha Loop along Encore Parkway and the treatment of the signalized crossing in North Point Center is a critical aspect of the feasibility study and will require coordination with multiple stakeholders and ongoing capital projects. The connection from the North Point Mall BRT station to Encore Parkway involves components of development planning, public street network planning, and creative trail design to address grades and routing, with a particular emphasis on close coordination with property owners and developers regarding the form of future redevelopment. This component will be critical to connecting the North Point District and Alpha Loop users to the MARTA transit network and to future development destinations. Focus Area 3, North Point District and Big Creek Greenway. The final leg of the connection to the Big Creek Greenway involves crossing North Point Parkway at Encore Parkway and routing to the Greenway Trail. The North Point Placemaking Plan has developed concepts for safe and creative crossings of the Parkway, and the City of Alpharetta has coordinated with private property owners to allow access down to the Greenway, but significant planning and coordination is required to fully realize the opportunity for a signature Gateway Park at this location. The Gateway Park would provide a trailhead and public green space at the junction of Alpharetta's two major trail networks, the Alpha Loop and the Big Creek Greenway. A core facet of the planning team's approach is the connection of the Big Creek Greenway to the North Point District. Gateway Park is a tremendous opportunity to connect the Alpharetta community and North Point District to one of the city's greatest green assets. This connection from North Point Parkway to the Big Creek Greenway provides strong visibility, great access, significant placemaking potential, and highly valuable public green space to anchor the future redevelopment of the North Point corridor. Today, the Alpha Loop is taking shape in the heart of Alpharetta, and the Big Creek Greenway is expanding its trail network throughout Fulton and Forsyth counties. The extension will provide a critical bicycle and pedestrian connection between these trail assets. It will offer direct access to the North Point area, a future Georgia 400 transit station, and other destinations and neighborhoods along the Alpha Loop and Big Creek Greenway. The overall goal for the feasibility study is to help Alpharetta become a more vibrant, equitable, livable community.